Hey, I'm JD with Next RV Life, and this is our back deck. Right now we're overlooking Lake Allatoona. This is the fall. It's got a little mist, it's got a little leaves are falling and a little crispness in the air, so it's perfect fall weather. But right now we're outside. We get the birds chirping, we get the squirrels running through the trees. In a campground you also get the dogs barking, the lawnmowers going, you get trains, highways, boats. You get all kinds of things, but that's the great thing about RVing. If you don't like your neighbors, it's real easy to pick up and move. But this is part of the RV life, and I enjoy it so much, spending time outdoors, just enjoying the nature of wherever you are, whatever state you're in, there's something there to see. And that's what our quest is with Next, new experiences, exciting travels. We want to travel and see things and experience new things. So I thank you for joining our channel and watching this. Some of the footage you're getting ready to see is filmed about a year ago as we were just getting our RV, and you know, I didn't have a whole lot of camera equipment or anything like that, so I was still learning those type things as well. But we were able to get a little bit of footage of us when we first got the RV. We got some pictures, and then I did a walkthrough sort of for the family that hopefully that you'll enjoy as well. But again, you're not seeing some major director and film crew do this work. This is definitely guy in the trenches taking these videos. So with that, because you know this is going to be some good stuff, go ahead and take a moment out now and subscribe and give me a thumbs up, because every little bit helps. And I would like to continue doing this, and your help makes that happen. So thanks. Roll that cheesy intro.
The new RV. We're driving up for the first time. Woohoo! Yoo-hoo! Backing her up, backing her up.
So the previous owners were Doug and Liz, and they had several RVs before this one, and so they have a lot of experience. So they actually took the time to show us how to use the One Control, how to do a lot of the different basic functions, you know, closing the slides, where the fuse boxes were located, just in a lot of the basics of the RV. So it was really nice. I mean, they basically did what, if we bought this from a dealership, what a dealership would have done is walked us through all of these little nuances of owning an RV. So we did all the paperwork and got everything done, did the inside, got everything closed up. We closed up the slides, and we were really getting ready to go outside, and we talked over a lot of the outside, but we're getting ready to do the outside. And so we finally got all of the slides closed, and I got some pictures here with the slides closed and how, you know, how tight it is, but how much room it otherwise that we normally have. And then it started to rain. And it was not your like little Florida rain. This was big, fat, heavy drops. So Doug walked me through all the steps and teaching me everything in the pouring rain. So kudos to him. And as soon as we got everything hooked up and ready to go, it stopped raining.
Okay,
but that's fine. We got the truck ready, up and ready to go. And then Doug actually volunteered to also go with us to our new campsite and help us set up over there. Then the next morning we got up and did all the hookup ourselves for the first time, and like new parents leaving the hospital with their newborn baby, we were nervous hitting the road for the first time, but we did it. And as we made it up to I-75, we got a little bit more comfortable. We found somewhere to stop. It was a nice halfway point, Carol's Sausage and Country Store. You'll see it on I-75. It was an easy to get into, easy to get out of. And it's $20 with a $10 gift card if you use in the store, so it was really $10. And like kids with a new toy, we had our LED lights on 100% all night long. We've since learned that's not proper etiquette, but we were newbies, and we were still learning some of those things. After the blue light incident, you know, we learned our lesson there, and we don't do that anymore. But there's other things that I learned, like our stereo system has 3 different zones, A, B, and C. You would think A and B would be indoors, be the front living area as well as the garage, and then C would be the outside. That's not the case. Zone B is for outside. And I was one of those people that had my music playing a little loud, and it was outside. And yes, I was that guy. So I've learned that as well. I've got a little sticker there that even tells me Zone B, outside. So I know to not be playing my music there unless I really actually intend to have music and listen to it outside. But those are the type of things you don't learn until you actually start living in the RV full time. So with that, we left Georgia for a little while and went down to North Florida, and we were down upon the Swanee River. We were in the Swanee River Bend campground, and you know, I filmed a little footage there, basically just trying to give the family a little bit of idea of what it's like for doing setup. So I do a time lapse of some of the setup things that we do, as well as you just walk through some of the how things look. So I will do a much more in-depth one later, but for now, check this out. Okay, well, I am just getting in and getting, I've got the 2 slides extended now, so a lot of the things I put up under here, this basically, this slide, this goes all the way right up against this, so it, all that stuff is safe there. And if we go put this flag here, because at night you can't always see that glass, and I tried to walk through it one night, so that puts it there. So anyhow, I just got my motorcycle out, as you saw, at least on the time lapse there. Still got a lot of things with tie downs and junk and things that I got to figure up. That's my table that's strapped down. I'll get my desk out in a minute. Here's where the motorcycle wheel chock is, so that comes in, locks in that wheel, and then I can tie it down, and it is secure as can be. Up here I got storage. Some of the things that are on the ground here go back up there, but I got in a time crunch and wasn't able to put it all back up there, so that's why it's in the corner over here. Can't really get to it right now, but there's a bathroom here. I guess I can open up a little bit. And I've got it full of stuff as well. So there's the gas buddy for heating it up if it gets really cold. Got a couple more totes that I'm still going through, but that is a bathroom with a full shower, so we could do that. Again, I'm just getting in. I haven't got set back up. There's a lot of things that we do for travel, you know, just to make it safer as we're going along. So things put in the sink. So I'll get everything up let's see, I've also expanded, which I probably should have shown first, by pushed the bed all the way out. Those are my two Sonos speakers that go back in my office. That's my monitor that goes back in the office, but that's where they ride when we're actually in transit. So I will go through, do a quick walk around the outside maybe. Got to throw some shoes on because I actually had to turn the air conditioner on. I've got hiding places for everything. This is my thermometer. It is 76 outdoors, 79 in here. And this is Sunday, December 13th. So we're at the Swanee River Bend Campground. So basically, the Swanee River is, I don't know how many degrees all around us. There's only one way out that it's not there. So that's kind of cool. So like I said, I just go try different campgrounds. So I'll spend the next 45 minutes to an hour just getting things set back up, utensils and things that I use on a daily basis, so I'll set those up. But at least this gives you an idea of what a little bit of moving day is about. So after we left Swanee, we headed back up to sort of our home base area, which is up near Lake Allatoona in Georgia, just north of Atlanta. And this was for a couple reasons. One, it was getting towards the holidays, Christmas time, and we wanted to see the kids there. And then also we wanted to, we're still downsizing a 10 by 10 U-Haul. So we still have a lot of clutter to get rid of, basically less junk. We just needed to get rid of your stuff, because a saying that I heard, and it really holds true, is the more stuff you own, the more your stuff owns you, because then you got to protect it, you know, insure it and everything else. So, you know, we're in the, I won't say being minimalist, but we definitely are trying to downsize. So I do apologize for the footage you're getting ready to see in just a moment here. It was filmed on my iPad. My DSLR is old and doesn't always want to work for me well. So the iPad was the easiest, quickest way to do this, because this was basically footage that I was just sharing with the immediate family. But look at you, now you're my family. So I do apologize for the mess and some of the things you're gonna see, but you know, that's, hey, that's us living in an RV. And yeah, everything's always not put away and Martha Stewart pristine. So here we go. Okay, so that is one big truck, but I need a big truck to be able to haul a big camper. So hopefully I don't make you guys sick by walking this way. I don't have a steady cam. This is my iPad. So there's my motorcycle. Underneath it's a little carport. Got a grill. Got my little Christmas lights or Christmas tree. And then I have the LED lights that I can use for a variety of things. I put them on for Georgia red, or I can put them for Halloween colors or whatnot. But it is extremely cold out here. So I'll give you all a little run through of the inside in just a moment here. But there's the back door and the back deck. And we are, like I said, at Lake Allatoona right now. Okay, this is my view. Hopefully y'all can see me for a little bit here, but here's the RV. We'll see if we can do this a little bit better. So, at Allatoona. This is the back deck. Obviously, I haven't been hanging out here because it's cold, but that's my view for the next 2 weeks. Hopefully I don't make y'all sick as I walk through here and bump into things. Let's go inside. This is all the mess of my garage. Just like any garage, I've got stuff that I still haven't sorted through. This mess. Here's my computer table that I created. I made the desk. So that's where I spend my hours. Normally I have those curtains open, but since it was a little chilly, I've been keeping them closed. Let's close this door up all the way. So I've got a second door right here that I could actually go out if I wanted to. I can use it. And I don't know why, but my Christmas music's not playing anymore. And because I was playing copyrighted Christmas music, I'm going to have to do some voiceover here. But basically, this is the view out my living room window. We enjoy it. Obviously, the view changes no matter where we are. Florida beaches, you got mountains, you got lakes, we got all kinds of different things that we've seen. Yeah. So there's my sign that reminds me, next is just kind of a philosophy for life. It's new experiences, exciting travel, and just kind of a reminder, to go out and experience new things. And that's just what I try to do there. The refrigerator, I like that it's a gas electric refrigerator, so it gives me options there. It's not a residential refrigerator that's only electric, because I don't have an inverter or a major power supply besides the generator. So I like having that option there. This was Christmas of last year. The kids haven't been over yet, so we've got a few things there that stockings are hung in the green colors and all. That up there is some more storage. Basically, that is it's normally a sleeping bunk up there, but I've got it full of storage because at this point I was still downsizing from my 10 by 10 U-Haul unit, and so I still have boxes of things that I'm sorting through and getting rid of or trying to sell or whatnot. But it's a nice livable area. It's easy, you can have multiple, people in here and still move around. And, I like having the dinette. Some people like the super sofa. I like the dinette. For two of us, it works perfect. It's only a couple of steps up and we go to the shower and the full bath. It's got a skylight there that if you are very tall, you could, I guess, gives you a little bit more headroom. But it is a full shower, and it's nice and a lot of room. It's got elbow room. It's not, you don't feel claustrophobic at all. And then this is one thing that we did upgrade pretty quick, about a month or so in. The bed that is a king size. We've got a king size RV bed, but the stock bed was in pretty sad shape pretty quick. So the washer and dryer was important to us. That way we can wash clothes, even though I've got them tossed around right there. But normally, we can easily do a load and, be able to keep, it's a decent size closet. So besides things get down to the bottom in the back sides, there's some kind of being challenging. But normally, you can get all your clothes fairly easy. So we do like that east-west layout for the bed in the bigger closet. So this is, like I said, I was still downsizing, and there's a lot of mess in here. So, and then this is the other full bath. That is a shower and a toilet there, and there's a sink to the right. Obviously, I'm still decluttering, and I've got bunches of cases all over the place. So, but that's pretty much it right now. I spend a lot of the time back here in my garage, and it is 29 degrees outside. Hey, thank you so very much for staying with us. And this is basically our home, and we gave you a little glimpse into what we do. I'm gonna go through and do a much more thorough walk through, and kind of show you some of the ins and outs of it. That some of the things that have been upgraded, the previous owner, Doug, he did some fantastic work here, and I want to give him kudos for that. His attention to detail is awesome, and it gave me some good ideas as well of things that I can upgrade. But that video will be coming at some time in a future date. Has not been filmed, so it gives me something to work on. But I do appreciate y'all coming together. We got friends coming over tonight. We're going to be doing a campfire. We got some football. This is nice fall weather, so we got some football. As long as the rain holds off, we are good to go there. And so, I appreciate you staying and watching the video. If you could, subscribe and give us a thumbs up and comment. Like I said, I'm still learning these things and still getting things to, learning how to edit and how to do all of this. It's all brand new. And right now, it's pretty much a huge, steep learning curve. Some of these YouTubers that I watch all the time, they make it look so easy. Now that I'm actually getting in and doing the churn, it's a lot of work. But people like you just watching it, I appreciate it, and that helps me grow my channel. And like I said, it's something that I enjoy doing. We are going to be traveling. We are going to be experiencing new things. So, you know, I might as well film it and kind of share the experience with you. And it may give you some ideas of something that you're going to do, because believe me, we watch a lot of YouTubers and we get a lot of great ideas from them. So I think it just shares and it grows our community. So thank you so very much. I'm JD with Next RV Life. We'll talk to you later.